Bitcoin trades below $29,000, Ether trades above $1,800. ARK Investment continues Coinbase buying spree as stocks for second day in a row. Bhutan plans $500 million crypto mining fund with Jihan Wu's bid deal. White House pushes for punitive tax on crypto mining. Bitflyer USA fined $1.2 million by NYDFS for not meeting cybersecurity requirements. Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Ruchi Sharma. Virtual digital assets or VDA markets rebounded on Wednesday as investors seek safe haven amid rising concerns about the US regional banking sector contagion. However, investors have maintained caution ahead of the Federal Reserve's rate decision. Bitcoin reclaimed the $28,500 mark. Vishakha Thakur joins us to tell us how the global cryptocurrency market is performing today.
IC15 index of cryptocurrencies was trading up by 1.2% at 38,870 points. In recent news, just 2 weeks since the launch of Pepe, the meme coin has secured a spot among the 100 largest cryptocurrencies, surpassing market capitalization of $500 million. As per reports from CoinGecko, the value of the meme coin has almost doubled in the past 48 hours. Pepe's coins is listing on major cryptocurrency exchanges including OKX, Ubuy, Gate.io has likely contributed to its price surge, analysts said. On the economic front, the recent job openings and labor turnover survey data came in weaker than expected. According to the reports, there were 9.6 million job openings in the United States in March, which was much lower than expected 9.7, the lowest level seen since April 2021. The global cryptocurrency market cap hovered around $1.18 trillion mark, increasing 1.8% in the last 24 hours. However, the total trading volumes dropped by 1.5% to $34 billion. Meanwhile, investors await the FOMC meeting outcome, which will set the tone for markets. Broader market expectations of a 25 BPS rate hike are already discounted in prices. Investors will be looking for clues on whether the Fed will keep rates steady after this meeting or if it will further tighten monetary policy to fight inflation. US stocks stumbled as traders' fear around contagion in the regional banking sector returned ahead of Federal Reserve's rate decision. The Dow Jones Industrial Average fell 367 points or 1.08%. The S&P 500 slid 1.16% and closed at 4,119.58. The Nasdaq Composite dropped 1.08%, ending the session at 12,080.51. The three major averages fell for a second consecutive session. Bitcoin was trading at $28,585, up 2%. In interesting news, Bitcoin daily transaction hit an all-time high with 3 million ordinal inscriptions. According to a Dune Analytics report, the total fees paid for ordinal inscriptions topped $272, BTC around $7.6 million earlier in the week. Ethereum, the second largest crypto, was up by 2.1%, trading at $1,865. According to the block's data, the average Ethereum transaction fees have increased by over 250% since the beginning of the year to around $9 per transaction from about $2.50 per transaction in December. As a result, the usage of Ethereum virtual machine compatible blockchains hit a new all-time high last week due to consistent high gas fees for Ethereum. Avalanche AVAX was trading at $16.7, higher 0.7%. Polygon Matic was trading up by 3.4% to trade at $0.99. Shiba Inu was trading up by 1%. Next on the list, Polkadot was up by 0.5% to trade at $5.7. However, BNB was down by 0.3% to trade at $323. Solana Sol was down 1% and was trading at $21.7. Next on the list, Cardano's ADA token was down by 0.3% to trade at $0.38. Cardano's latest monthly report for April indicated that the network experienced a huge uptick in transaction activity, with a 2.5% increase to 65.6 million transactions and a 1.2% growth in the number of wallets. The report revealed that simple transactions made up the majority, accounting for 49% of total transactions, while smart contract transactions grew by 30%. Analysts said. Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading down by 0.1% at $0.078. Ripple's XRP token traded at $0.45, down by 0.8%.
Thank you, Vishaka, for your in-depth analysis of the global cryptocurrency market. And now back to the headlines. Cathie Wood's ARK Investment purchased stocks in crypto exchange Coinbase for the second consecutive day, buying roughly $7.5 million of shares. Yesterday, ARK's Innovation Exchange Traded Fund added 112,949 shares worth near $5.8 million at current prices. At the same time, the American investment management firm's Next Generation Internet ETF added 20,313 shares worth more than $1 million, whilst FinTech Innovation ETF added 13,875 shares worth over $712,000. Information regarding the purchases comes by way of a trade notification shared today. Only the day before, ARK Investment purchased roughly $8.4 million in Coinbase stocks. The firm had then added 129,604 Coinbase shares to its Innovation ETF. It had also added 23,456 shares to its Next Generation Internet ETF and 15,809 shares to its FinTech Innovation ETF. Truk Holdings and Investments, the commercial arm of Bhutan's government, and Juhan Wu's crypto mining company Bitdeer Technologies are seeking to jointly raise up to $500 million for a crypto mining fund. The fundraising process is expected to begin at the end of this month, the two entities announced on Wednesday. Singapore-based Bitdeer will serve as the general partner of the fund, and DHI will act as a strategic limited partner. Bhutan, a Himalayan kingdom with a population of less than 1 million people, has been quietly mining Bitcoin for the past few years. DHI specifically entered the mining space when the price of Bitcoin was around $5,000. Bitcoin is currently trading at around $28,600. US President Joe Biden is looking to impose a punitive tax on crypto mining operations for the harms they impose on society, the White House's Council of Economic Advisers argued Tuesday in an online post. The administration's blog entry made the case for a US tax equals to 30% of a mining firm's energy cost, an unusual industry-specific penalty that could threaten the profit of such businesses. While other energy-intensive industries wouldn't be similarly saddled by the new tax, the CEA contends that crypto mining does not generate the local and national economic benefits typically associated with businesses using similar amounts of electricity. The Biden administration first proposed the excise tax in a March 9 document published by the US Treasury Department. The tax could raise up to $3.5 billion in revenue over the next 10 years, the post said. Crypto exchange Bitflyer USA was fined $1.2 million by New York State Department of Financial Services for failing to meet the state's cybersecurity requirement, the regulator said on Wednesday. The financial regulator said Bitflyer USA failed to meet the state's cybersecurity regulation despite having a license to operate in New York. However, NYDFS acknowledged Bitflyer USA's efforts to step up its cybersecurity. The exchange presented the regulator with a remediation plan which aims to make Bitflyer USA compliant with the state's cybersecurity laws by the end of the year. Now let's go to Vishaka Thakur to get an update of the 3 buzzing stocks of the day.
Large wallet holders on the DogeCoin network sold their Doge token holdings as other meme coins supplanted the cryptocurrency with the Shiba Inu theme. Since April 26, holders of Pepe coin, a meme coin based on the Pepe the Frog meme, have seen 3-digit gains. Large wallet investors' token holdings of DogeCoin have fallen dramatically. A crucial on-chain measure that indicates how large wallet investors feel about a cryptocurrency is the number of whale wallet holdings. a rise in whale wallet holdings is typically positive for the asset. On the other hand, a drop in large wallet investor holdings suggests that whales have lost interest in cryptocurrency. The timing of the whale dump coincides with a meteoric price rise of Pepe. Pepe, the coin inspired by Pepe the Frog meme, yielded over 300% gains for holders since April 25. The 24-hour trade volume of Pepe has exceeded that of Shiba Inu and DogeCoin as of May 2nd. This signals a shift in spotlight from Doge and SHIB to Pepe. DogeCoin was trading at $0.07, up 0.08% in the last 24 hours, with a market capitalization of $10 billion. Upbit, South Korea's largest cryptocurrency exchange, joined top exchanges Binance, Coinbase, OKX, Ubuy, and others due to the buzz around the SUI network and its native coin SUI. According to Mistin Labs, the group behind the SUI, the DPoS Layer 1 blockchain, SUI mainnet will formally launch on May 3 at 12 p.m. UTC. On May 3, Upbit officially announced that it would be launching the native token SUI of the SUI network on the market. The pair of Korean won and BTC is listed on the exchange alongside SUI. After evaluating the network situation, the SUI token deposit and withdrawal information will be disclosed. Other deposits from networks like BSC are not supported. The exchange will only accept mainnet deposits. Furthermore, buy or sell orders at market price and reservations for buy or sell orders are limited for an hour after the market support. SUI is a designated proof of stake layer 1 blockchain with high throughput, low latency, and an asset-oriented programming model. Mistin Labs raised $336 million in Series A and B funding rounds at over $2 billion valuation. SUI was trading at $2.31, up 16.75% in the last 24 hours. Over the past week, Cake, the native token of PancakeSwap, the main decentralized exchange powered by BNB Chain, has fallen by 20%. A significant modification to the protocol's incentive system for token stakers. Cake's inflation rate has been reduced from its prior level of nearly 20% to about 4% as a result of a proposal that was approved. This implies that the incentives for staking the token will be significantly lower for stakers. However, because it slows down the rate of token emission, the proposal is actually good for the ecosystem. However, takers are having a hard time ignoring the immediate impact on their returns. This week's vote on the proposal was overwhelmingly approved. The implementation has also seen Cake emission practically paused, with a 94% reduction in emission rate. Furthermore, Cake was trading at $2.56, up 2.24% in the last 24 hours, with a market capitalization of $4 million.
Thank you, Vishakha. Well, that's all in today's special bulletin. This is me, Ruchi Sharma, signing off. For more such updates, please like, share, and subscribe to 3.0 TV, and have a great day.